Ramsay taking on the Moody Blue Devils, and this was a game in which the Ramsay Rams come out to a 40-27 victory. And this was a situation, Caleb, in which both teams came out. Both defenses were really caught off guard a little bit because the offenses stepped up big early.
Yeah, both offenses came out firing, throwing the football very well here to start the game. I mean, Moody's first play went for over 60 yards in the air, and obviously you see Ramsay getting things going. They had a big pass and the slant right here got them into the end zone to get things started. But it was a quick answer from Moody. They had the big pass that got them down here, and then the big play here on third down that got them into the end zone, or actually on fourth down. They got them into the end zone, gave them a 7-6 lead, but then a huge play here, and really kind of the play of the game because Moody had all the momentum. They were starting to really take control of the game, and that kept Ramsay in the game, kept them afloat, and allowed for their offense to finally get going like it did in the second half. Big play there by Moody. That gave them the lead back there in the first half, and then right before halftime, Ramsay able to get on the board into the end zone there with a nice throw right there by Cameron Keenan to kind of make his receiver have to hold up and get in, and that led to the 18-14 score at halftime.
Second half, it looks like Moody would really take control of this game as Hadaway would get the run and barrel his way into the end zone to take the lead, but then after that, they flipped the switch, and then it was all Ramsay.
And, a lot of it came from using Cameron Keenan's legs, which they had not done a lot of this season, but they pulled it out at the right time tonight. It opened up a lot for this offense, and then that play right there was kind of the dagger, put them up by 19 points, and Moody just wasn't going to be able to get back in the ball game after that.
And after the game, we talked to Ramsay's head coach, Ronnie Jackson, and asked him what did he tell his team at halftime to get them motivated to win this game.
They had to settle down, man. I have a very emotional team. They always, they just come fired up, and it's just my job to kind of settle them down. And when we got here, man, they were ready to play football, but we had to do the right things first. And we just had to settle down, man, and just play Ramsay football.
Tramel Washington had an outstanding game. What can you say about this young man? I mean, it looks like he can do literally everything for you.
Yes, sir. I had the opportunity a couple years back to have David Palmer as my receiver coach, and I used to idolize him, and he reminds me so much of David Palmer, man. And so it's our job as coaches to get him the ball. And so great things happen when he touches the ball, man. He's dynamic, man. So he makes our job easy. So we just got to find ways to get him the ball.
Coach, Moody comes out of halftime. They get the long return. They score in 2 plays, kind of an emphatic run there in the end zone. How impressed were you with your group with how they responded from that point on to really take the football game over?
I actually talked to our guys before the game about last year and how we responded to just things that didn't go our way. And I told them true champions will find a way. And so they remembered on last year how we were down to Pleasant Grove. We were down to Leeds. And so it's just the same thing. We haven't had too much of that this year, but to have it, in the third round, and Moody is a really good team, man. I'm proud of the way our guys played.
Coach, thank you so very much for everything that you did this week. Congratulations, and good luck to you next round.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
All right.